And do you think men should see us in our natural state before they get in a real relationship with us?
Whenever I've heard a man say, let me see what you look like with no makeup. Let me see what you look like without the hair. I feel that that man is telling you that he does not have the money to finance your beauty upkeep. Don't come over here thinking that I'm going to go to Sephora, get you some makeup. So I need to see you without all that because I want to strip you of all that because I ain't got it. When a man says that to you, he wants to strip you of everything. He doesn't want you to have the thought process of maintaining yourself.
Now, once again, that's Jessie Woo. I think she just says stuff to be provocative and to get a rise out of people and just to go viral because she knows that doesn't make sense. Men who do deal with, and I'm constantly having these conversations, and women try to argue you down that men will choose the women with the makeup and the weaves and all this stuff like that. But the fact that he's broke because he doesn't want to have to maintain this upkeep. No, he wants to see what you look like. As a man, you'd be a fool not to want to see what a woman looks like with all that stuff on. A woman in disguise. I've come across women without makeup and without that stuff, and they look completely different, bro. Like the facial acne a lot of times because they've been wearing makeup, they don't have a good skincare routine. It looks crazy. Women are eating junk food, cookies, sodas, just not taking care of themselves. But the part that's crazy to me is if he wants to strip you of all of these things, that means he's too broke. He wants to break. No, I want to see what I'm waking up next to. I want to see what I'm waking up next to. If every time I see you, you have all this stuff on, this cake on, and you have to go through an entire routine to get ready, which takes 3 to 4 hours just for you to leave the house, then what am I marrying? And it says a lot about you for doing all of that, because I think that leads to vanity and other things where you may be falling short in as well, because you're only focused on just your beauty. You got these women who will spend, and we know black women are the biggest consumers of hair and beauty by far. It's ridiculous amounts of money, especially on hair that's not even yours. It's crazy to me. And that you would try to make a man, try to call a man broke by saying he wants to see you in your natural state. And the funny thing is, ladies that are watching this, they're like, she's exactly right. And they're thinking this stuff. The fact that somebody could tell you that you had to put on all this other stuff to feel pretty or to be pretty, or you're pretty without it. That's why when you see a lot of these women, these candid shots of these celebrities without makeup, they look like a shell of what they present on television. Now that's the crazy part. And if you have kids, I mean, you want to see who you're procreating with. Especially you dealing with these women with everything is fake. The butt, the eyelashes, the chest. Everything is fake. And then she's got health problems that you don't know about. Then she's got emotional issues. What am I getting myself into? And it appears that black women are the main ones that you have to have this upkeep with, because the hair definitely has to be done constantly, right? Everything else, the lashes, waxes, all this other stuff that she had going on before you, but now that you have to pick up a bill by doing this is crazy to me. And a lot of brothers are just like, no. Just for some buns and attitude? A woman that really likes you, as they say, she'll do those things. She say, my man, I like wigs, but my man likes me natural, so that's what I'm doing. And you say, a man needs to appreciate me how I am. I'm not saying you necessarily need to change, but if he's seen you natural and that's what he likes, and he doesn't like all that other stuff, I know me personally, I don't want to see all that other stuff. But that's just me. That's just my preference. Men wouldn't say that about women. In terms of what she's saying, if that question was asked, men would be like, okay. Wouldn't say she's broke or she's this, she's that. That's her preference. If that's what she likes. But she goes as far as calling a man broke. That's some other stuff. But I got another clip, guys, I'm about to play about this. I think she makes wigs or something like that. So we're going to get into that. Let's go.
White women, if you're wearing a wig, there's something wrong with you. But you're sick or you have a problem of something. White women just don't wear wigs for fashion or fun or daily wear. They just don't. So for white women, if you have extensions and you put hair inside your hair, you'll brag about it all day long. Oh, I got my extension. Oh, look. You put something on top of your head, shame immediately. Makes absolutely no sense to me whatsoever. So you don't have a white woman going, you know those aren't her breasts. You know that's a wig. All of a sudden, there's judgment.
Oh.
It's different for white women. And so the emotion for the majority of my clients, which again, I work with all races, but for white women, traumatizing.
Really?
Oh,
We have a good time. The black girls, we love the wigs.
a thing that I have to therapist
Oh, I like that term.
my clients through. God forbid that anyone should ever know it's a wig. And the majority of my clientele is chemotherapy.
Yeah.
So they come in before they even start treatment most of the time, figure out what to order. And so then I recreate someone where they are and then customize it for them to leave.
Now, a lot of you sisters that's watching this video, I know y'all immediately, because it's like a trigger word, the word wig, right? And the fact that God gave you natural hair, beautiful hair, and you say, well, I prefer the white woman's hair or this other races of hair because it's more manageable and because I'm working at this job. Y'all make up any excuses just saying that I just don't like my hair. With us black girls, we love the wig. She's exactly right. Almost every black woman you come across, almost, you can walk outside right now, you can walk in your building, at the office, at the mall, almost every black girl you run into is not going to have her natural hair. She's wearing some sort of extension, some sort of wig, weave, whatever, all these different things. JR, white women do it too. I mean, you saw this white woman, she's talking. You heard what she said? You're either sick or something's wrong with you. It's shame if you're just throwing something on your head just to do it. But I guess, guys, like they said, you're broke. And then when you're broke, it's just that, man. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about these videos. Comment below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Much blessings and abundance. Stick around for the next videos. It's going to pop up on the screen below. That's where I'm going to see you guys at. It's your favorite everything. This is Wisdom. I'm the best. Let's run it up to 1 million. Quit playing with me. Peace.